Hi YouTube friends, it's quite a long time since my last Docker video on YouTube. So today I would like to start a new series about Docker, and its name is Oh My Docker. So last week I created a organization on GitHub, and its name is Oh My Docker, and you can see there are some repos here. And today, this is the first video, and I want to talk about Angular. So first, let me introduce why I created this organization. I'm a back-end developer, so I know little about Angular or JavaScript or Node.js. So last week, I want to create a Hello World project through Angular. So I checked Angular's tutorial and I found some steps. So before I create an Angular project, I need to install Node.js, and after that, I can install Angular CLI, and I can, create an Angular project through the Angular CLI command line interface. But my computer, my Mac system, there are no Node.js and Angular. And at the same time, I don't want to install them into my system. So I think about I can create a Docker image and install Node.js and Angular CLI into that Docker image. After that, I can use this Docker image to create an Angular project. So that is my thought. And so I create my first Oh My Docker repo. Its name is Angular Docker. So I create a Docker file, and also I create a Docker image, and I pushed my Docker image to call to this Docker registry. So both of you can use this Docker image. So today I will show you how to use this Docker image to create Angular projects and to build and to serve to do some pre-review for our Angular project. Okay, so let's start. The first step is Docker pull the Docker image. Okay, so let's copy this, and in our terminal, we can use Docker pull to get the latest Docker image about Angular. This image is created by myself. Okay, so this is the first step. After that, we can create an Angular project. Before that, let me show you the Angular version. So we can use Docker run dash 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 it and dash dash rm, and followed by the image name, and next is what command we want to run in this Docker image. I want to run ng-v to show the version of the Angular in this Docker image. Okay, let's press enter, and we can see the output here. We have installed Angular CLI in this Docker image, and the version is 6. And also there is Node.js. Okay, so now let's create an Angular project. So we can use this command. Let's copy this terminal to our terminal, and please let me explain what we will do. So first, the last command is ng new demo. So we will create an Angular project. Its name is demo. So where is the project will located? Okay, here it is. And we will create a folder called Angular Docker. And so let's remove this. We can remove this actually. And so we will create a demo project under this folder. This folder is on my computer. Okay, so let's start. And it will take some time because it will download some package. So let's pause our video and I will come back later. Okay. Okay, we have finished, and we can see from this output, this ng will create a folder name is demo, and in this folder there are many files about Angular. Okay, so let's go to the this demo folder and open with VS Code, and we can see this is the demo new project. So we can do what we want to do here to start our development, to change what we want to change, and after that we can try to build our Angular project just through this command. Okay, so actually this is build and save, and we can have a preview. So okay, let's copy this and to here. So here is something we should change before we run this command. The first one is this -v. We should map our local demo folder. So here is in the temp folder and demo. Okay, so this is our local Angular folder, and the destination folder in the container we can't change because it's in the Docker file, because we don't want to change this. Okay, so here we use -p to map the port, and after that we can open our browser and go to this port to see the Angular project. Okay, so here we will use ng serve command to start this project. Okay, and let's start it, and it will create a Docker container in the background. Okay, so now we can open our browser and just type the port is 4200, and we will see the Angular project. So it will maybe need a little time. Yes, it's done. Yeah, welcome to the app. So very simple. Yes, and also we can use some Docker command to, like for example, we can use Docker logs to see our log, and yes, this is the Angular JS logs. Also, if we want to stop our container, we can use Docker container stop, and followed by the container ID is D9E, and it will stop the container because we add the --rm option. After the container is stopped, it will be removed from our system. Okay, so we can use docker ps-a to check there is no existed containers. Okay, so this is the first Oh My Docker project, and welcome to have a try. And also you can find this URL and other useful materials from this video's description. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.